How's it going, Laser Bruises? I'm Bobby Sixkilla and welcome back to Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. Now, I didn't expect to be making another video on this so soon. I was expecting to wait until the DLC started coming out, but I went in today with the intention of recording... No, not recording, with the intention of 100%ing the map, just on my own time. But I just have the recording in the background, but I happened to come across so much crap while I was doing it. I was glad that I was recording at the time. So I'm recording this commentary afterwards, obviously. As you can see, we found the Millionaire's room, which had another boss in it. I thought I'd found everything before, but yeah, there was a lot I hadn't found. I think I found everything now because we 100% the map by the end of this, but the commentary is going to be a little bit sporadic because I'm not used to doing commentary after the fact. To be honest, I'm just going to be talking shit instead. We kind of brute force all these boss fights because they're so hard. But I found something crazy because I knew, I said in the last few episodes, I knew that we were going to get to the point where we opened a secret room and inside that secret room was another secret room. Totally happened. I knew it was going to as well, but it totally happened. But you'll see that later. This is with the Millionaire's key, which I think we got when we beat the gambler guy. The guy we just cheesed from when we stood on the roof. Pretty sure. I've already cut this up, so it's only leaving the most interesting bits. I know it's a short video after another short video, but I thought it was too interesting to leave it behind, and I love this game. Like, there's not a hell of a lot of games that after I'm finished recording the series, I just sit there and play in my own time as well. I just wanted to see everything there was to see. But it is fortunate that I always run the recorder in the background just in case, because here we are. I assume this is the most secret-y stuff in the game. I'm sure many of you have seen it already, but when I'm playing something like this, or basically when I'm playing anything that I intend to complete, I always avoid watching other people play it until I've completed it, and then I watch other people play it. Yeah, I don't like the spoilers. It's always good to watch other people play it afterwards though, so that you can get a feel for everybody's different approach or playstyle. Everybody always approaches things so differently, especially when they haven't seen anyone else do it before. You know, I said this commentary is going to be pretty sporadic, but I just pretty much haven't shut up because I can't shut up. So we beat this guy and he like spews money everywhere, which is fantastic because I was pretty much out of money. So that was cool. Oh, we got that new, do we have the new armor on right now? I think we do. It's like the Valkyrie dress or something. It's pretty good. It was, where was it? It was over in the, where the twin dragon thing guys were.
Take this.
Alright, this one was to get a key. Shit, I can't remember what the key was. The something key. Celestial key? I think it was the celestial key. It's up here. Among other things. You'll see. This next bit I brute force as well. I apologize. You know, when I'm not good enough at something, I just brute force it instead.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
You know, you do what you gotta do to get through, you know? I'm willing to admit my limited skill, as long as I can find a way of getting through it. New weapon, Graham. There's Celeste's key. That was it. Celeste's key. HP up, MP up, and another secret door. And 8-bit nightmare. I'm not even sure if this counts towards your map completion or not. I couldn't find it on the map when I looked at the main map.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
But it's here. They drop shards for summoning as well, each one of them. The zombies drop zombie summoning shards and so on. The ghosts drop ghost summoning shards. The boss here, spoiler, there's a boss coming at the end of this. The boss here is no shit, easily the hardest boss I've fought in this game. That's including the final boss. Including the final boss. Or maybe Zangetsu was harder in a second, I don't know. I felt like that was just hard because it didn't have potions. You know? When I came back with potions, I just brute forced it. I think if you go into a fight with like a load of potions, you can't lose, really. It's pretty hard. Oh, we do, usually I put the attempts in, how many attempts it takes to win. I did the finger quotes, but I got no face cam, so there's no point in me doing that. Finger quotes, I usually put in the attempt numbers, so you know how many attempts it is. Every boss in this we've actually beat first attempt, but they were hard as nails nonetheless, and I brute forced them all with a ridiculous amount of potions. So I think that's why we managed it alright, you know? As you can tell, this area is hard. Considering it's post-game, you know. I'm pretty strong. I'm not sure at this point whether I'm using Zangetsu or I got the, there was a bandit saber or bandit sword or something I picked up that was really, really, really good. Like, really good. Better than Zangetsu.
Scrumptious.
Alright, it's boss time. Let's rock this shit. I'm assuming this is what old Castlevania looks like. I don't know. Like I said when I started the series, I never played an old Castlevania game before. Might be something I'd be willing to look into though later. If you guys are interested anyway. Because I really, really enjoyed this game. Like, I can't wait for the DLCs. I cannot wait for the DLCs because I can't wait to do more, and this is so far easily going to be a shoo-in for my Game of the Year awards at the end of the year that we always do. This is going to be a shoo-in. I've thoroughly enjoyed my time with this game so far. Thoroughly. Great story, great characters, great gameplay, like fantastic gameplay. Fantastic. Challenging, but not unfair. But definitely challenging, all the way. Especially this fight, as you can see I'm struggling here, pretty dramatically. I panicked and pushed the wrong button there, I think.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
I have to, like always, recently, I have to thank Welcome Home for, is it Welcome Home? You know, the paintings. They did most of the damage for me, as usual. They're so good, so reliable. I'm just gonna eat a bunch of food now just to survive. It's lucky I didn't realize that the food was so huge for survival until the final boss, otherwise I probably would not have survived the whole game.
My shadow!
And that bit there, it's really hard to predict when you're meant to be jumping. I don't know how you're meant to tell. There are some areas where you just cannot jump because you're going to get flamed from either side at the same time. It's bullshit. That was the only other major boss, I think. The Celeste Key, which we're heading to the door for now. That just says that. There's no enemy in here that I can find. I sat around on the chairs. I turned on all the music boxes. I don't know how much. I cut a lot of it out because I just farted around in this room for ages trying to figure out if I can get a boss to summon. Or something, you know, anything. And it didn't happen. But if you sit down on one of those chairs for long enough, and you'll see. I'm pretty sure I left that in. Apart from just pissing around with the music boxes. Maybe there's a certain order, or ones you're meant to do, ones you're not meant to do. I don't know. I couldn't find anything about it. I looked it up afterwards. I couldn't find anything. Only what I'd already discovered myself.
Myself and my shadow!
Jeez, I did leave it in, didn't I? I hope I did. Yeah, if you sit down on one of these chairs long enough, a ghost lady appears. A ghost lady in white. That's it. That's all I can find in this room. That's it. And if you sit on that chair that she's sitting on, a ghost lady appears in the other chair. I tried summoning a chair as well, but No, nothing happened when I did that. The only other things we got here are, we're solving these puzzles here. Because they're two of the last areas I hadn't been to yet. Because I couldn't figure out how to do it. Took me forever. You know, I'm not so puzzle folk. Like, I'm not so smart with the puzzles, you know. And you know what really pissed me off was you get the Silver Knight from these. Silver Knight. The familiar I've never even used, and I've gotten like 70 times already.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Like I gave a shit about your Silver Knight bastard ass summon bullshit. Oh yeah, and this is the other one. And then I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. You've seen all the fun parts. This is just the last bits, and then I think I'll show you the 100% complete map at the end. As I edited this a while ago, but I didn't have quiet in the house so that I could do any commentary. Now it's quiet, because I'm going to do my other recording now as well. I'm going to do going to record some more Songbird Symphony in a moment after this. It's going to be a good time. So I'm going to get stressed out because that's stressed out. Oh, this one also gives you a Silver Knight. Thumbs up, fantastic. Just what I needed. Another pissing Silver Knight. Awesome. Now I've got the last area marked on my map. This is the very last bit to make my map 100%. So we're just heading to do that, and then we are done skiing. Until the DLC comes out. Of course, we will be playing this again as soon as the DLC comes out. I cannot wait to have a great excuse to come back and play more of this game, because I absolutely adore it. That's 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I ended up commentating the whole way anyway. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.